The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bond coming in.
Ball swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Misses. How did that not hit? The bowler looks really confident.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The score is now 16 for 1.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Big edge. Where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Caught, and that's stuck.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. First ball for the batter, coming in. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. timed that perfectly.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Into the fifth over.
Bond with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Vaughan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
They'll get at least one here. End of another disappointing over. Coley has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 2 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Moore, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, great shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shite, should be runs here.
Ended the 8th over. The batting
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yes.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
They'll get at least one here.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 86 for 4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Chance to run 2. The ball's returned out from the deep there. That's gone. Just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Breitsker coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Stevenson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Bond coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Well played. Could be a quick single. Bretsky taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
They'll get at least 1 here. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
India will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. India with a massive shout. There'll be runs here. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Stevenson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a solid shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Sangha, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Some adjustments to the field. He's got their tail up.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Mirza, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Oh, superb timing. Nicely played. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Onto that early, that could be four. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run.
Now 143 for 8.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
They'll get at least 1 here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Gorgeous catch. What a wicket to get.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. And taking it deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. It's held onto a straightforward catch. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.